Good morning, guys. My name is Oluwaseun Folarin, Nigerian, and I live in the Bronx, New York. And I want to use this opportunity to really thank Thinkcloudly, for the opportunity that they gave me, most especially Naman and his team. They really made everything easy for me. Uh, I want to go back to my journey. I started. I had no IT background. I was really scared of tech. I was really really scared. I was a case manager at one of the shelters here in the Bronx here, and it was really difficult for me to really navigate myself to the cloud. To the tech and all. I'm always very scared of tech and all of that. I'm really really scared. I never had the intention to even do that. But with the spin of so many friends of mine, people coming out and telling that text is now what we have to do, something that brings in more money, more opportunities, and everything like that. I have to like, okay, fine, let me just, really go into it. And when I started reading AWS, it was really difficult for me. The process was really, really challenging, because you don't really know anything about it, read it a little bit and go back to it after like 3 weeks or a month. It was really difficult for me to really navigate the IT, you know, background, the story, and all of that. But I started asking my friends, asking people, how can I really get this help? I need someone to like really mentor me. I need someone that can actually pull me through all of this journey, someone I can relate to, and all of that. And there we go with Think Loudly. Um, Mr. Naman is someone that really, really so wonderful. He's very patient. He's very articulated. No matter how the rubbish question you want to ask him, he's always very ready for you to input all of that for you. He's really, really patient. And, especially people like me, that I don't know anything about what IT entails. It was really, really helpful, and it made everything easy for me. So my journey with AWS Cloud Architect, it was really difficult. It was really challenging and all of that. But with this team, Thinkcloudly, they really helped me. And one of the things is that I know for a fact that we have so many cloud people, outside agencies that tell you they can teach you how to do this. They always after the money. But one thing I understand about Naman is that you have to understand a better person that can teach. I think Naman is a teacher, is a leader. He understands this approach, how it entails to really progress to all those things. So I was really lucky to have someone like him and his team. They really helped me a lot. Passing my cloud architect cloud practitioner. And after the solution architect, AWS solution associate, and I passed that. And from there, there's another level and another challenge and all of that. So I remember at the time, I he told me about the seminars, all this webinar as well, where we did so many online projects. I remember one of the project was data migration, cloud formation projects that we did. Um, Also serverless applications. I have them on me that I can actually talk about during the interviews. During the project, we did Lambda, we did cloud formation, we did how we can actually put on our resume, how we can set up our resume on LinkedIn, and what else I'm trying to like read across all the projects that we did. It was a lot, and we did so much. We did Jenkins, we did X3, with the microservices with EKS project upon project. So it was pretty much easy for me to really talk about all these tools. And during the webinar, he was able to explain everything to us, teach us everything how to do this. And one thing about Think Cloud that I really appreciate is that, after teaching, he's also going to call us to also, he wants to see us how we're going to do it ourselves. And that also helped me to really like navigate all these tools. And I was really very helpful. It was really helpful for me to really navigate all those things. So became really a little bit master of those things. So now I can talk about all these tools. I can combine all these architectures, designs together. I can plug in all of this together. I can talk about Kubernetes. I know exactly what it means. Without having no IT background, it was really, really challenging. But when you have someone that can teach you how, people like Naman, he did that for me. using EKS, Kubernetes, telling me of wow, I can integrate myself. I can talk to people about cloud and all of that. The journey was so, so wonderful. I want to thank Thinkcloudly. I want to thank Naman for all this experience. And I think that if you're seeing this, honestly, if you're in this part of this Thinkcloud, to continue, don't give up. I know it's really tough out there, but just continue with this. Put in effort, listen to what they tell you to do, and trust me, you're gonna get it right. I'm so happy, and I'm gonna thank Naman, especially, for this platform, and to bless people is really, really, it's really excellent. I can't believe that I'm working in on one of the best companies in the world right now in JP Morgan Chase, and a solution architect there, associate, and the journey has been fantastic. Now I can talk about all these skills. I can design all these things, all these tools together, compute all these plugins, and without having any experience this year. And the money is really good. The money is really good. Looking back throughout this year, when I was a case manager, I started everything this year. Just you can imagine the space and time how all this thing can be. And Naman did that for me and his team, Think Loudly. I'm always grateful. I'm thankful. I remember one project that you did, multi-cloud, how we can connect all these architectures together with the application, how you can link it together with database. These are one of the things that I talked about during my interview, and it made everything easy for me. So I want to say thank you, Think Loudly. I'm telling you guys, you're on the right track. As long as you're on this webinar, keep pushing, keep doing what they ask you to do, and trust me, the sky's the limit. You can also be like me. I was like a novice like you when I started, but now I'm working with JP Morgan Chase. So I'm so thankful.
Thank you for watching. Switch from non-IT to IT today. Explore www.thinkcloudly.com.